Samsung's new Galaxy S24 range will set the standard for flagship smartphones in 2024. As the launch approaches, three key decisions reveal the future of the Samsung Galaxy. Those three critical decisions are around the core specifications, the chipset choice, and the launch window, how the handset runs daily, the ultimate performance, and when you can get your hands on one. First, the core specifications of the handsets. Several networks around the world have listed model numbers and options, so unless there is a last-minute exclusive in Samsung's own store, these are your choices. The Galaxy S24 will come with 8GB of RAM and either 128GB or 256GB of storage. The Galaxy S24 Plus will come with 12GB of RAM and either 256GB or 512GB of storage, and the Galaxy S24 Ultra comes with 12GB of RAM and either 256GB, 512GB or 1TB of storage. The Galaxy S24 Ultra has been spotted on various benchmarking websites over the last few months, and a 16GB model was listed. With only 12GB of RAM listed worldwide, the community wonders how much of a performance impact this lower level of RAM will have. If you want to talk about performance, the elephant in the room is Samsung's decision around the chipset across the Galaxy S24 range. Unlike the Galaxy S23 family, where every handset sold was equipped with a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, the Galaxy S24 family will feature a mix of the customized Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy from Qualcomm and the latest Exynos 2400 from Samsung. Traditionally, Exynos-based Galaxy handsets have seen lower performance and battery life. Not by a considerable margin, but one that is noticeable, especially by consumers looking for premium experiences. To help offset this, every top-of-the-range Galaxy S24 Ultra handset will come with a Snapdragon chip, but the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus will come with a mix of Snapdragon and Exynos. The model you get will depend on the territory you are in, and we are waiting to see the distribution decision Samsung has made. Finally, there's the launch date. While Samsung has yet to announce details on the next Galaxy Unpacked launch events, January 17th has long been considered by the community as the launch date of the Galaxy S24 family. Several sources have reiterated this date during December. This week's latest came from noted tipster Evan Blass, citing marketing material that carried a launch time of 3 a.m. KT on January 18th, which would be January 17th at 10 a.m. PT and 1 p.m. ET. As I point out, the material has the telling phrase "Galaxy AI is coming," which is probably the most significant sign that Samsung will be part of a trend pushing AI as the smartphone frontier everyone will explore in 2024. Update: Sunday, December 24. The earlier-than-usual launch of the next Galaxy S handsets has a knock-on effect on the final smartphone in the S23 family. The Galaxy S23 Fan Edition was announced in early October, yet Samsung is already offering significant discounts on the handset. Mihai Matai reports on the latest offer. Those buying through Samsung's website will get a straight $100 off the ticket price, taking the 128GB model to $529 or the 256GB model to $589. Samsung is also offering a trade-in discount of up to $300, depending on the Samsung model you wish to hand back, and Samsung will also consider several phones from rivals, including Google Pixels and Apple iPhones. The Galaxy S23 FE is a good all-round smartphone. It's not pushing for ultimate performance. It uses the Exynos 2200 or Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is the same mix as the Galaxy S22, but it looks to deliver as much of the Galaxy S feature set to its lowest price point. The branding is key here, and carrying the same S23 moniker as the regular S23, S23 Plus, and S23 Ultra allows it a significant advantage in retail environments, an advantage that will be dulled when Samsung moves on to the S24 brand. Even though it's not yet 3 months old, it makes perfect sense to get the discounts in now and get as many consumers into the Galaxy ecosystem as possible. As we look forward to the Galaxy S24 launch, the question remains: will Samsung's strategic decisions position the S24 range as the new standard for flagship smartphones in 2024, or will challenges such as chipset variations and potential RAM limitations impact its success in the competitive market? You let us know in the comment section. Hope you liked and subscribed to this channel. I will see you in next one.